What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Hank's Baits video, and today we're going to be painting our lipless crankbait. And if you didn't see the process that went into making this, go check out the last video that I made. I made that yesterday, and now is the next day. Like I mentioned in the last video, I had to have a snow day for this to happen, so we got some snow. That's what you hear in the background probably is the ice hitting the garage door. But other than that, today we're going to be painting, like I mentioned. If you didn't see the last video, I also talked about how I got some cool new colors. Pearlized blue, color shifting violet blue with green, along with pearlized white, which is going to look really good for scales. So I have a couple patterns in mind, and I'm going to do some more sanding and get to painting, and let's get right into it. Alright, guys, it's now time to add the white base coat. It's all sanded, looking pretty nice. I want to make sure that there's no like cracks in it or divots, so that way it doesn't come through the paint. And I also want to say thank you for 40 subscribers. That's really cool. On our way to 100. That's awesome. Thanks for all the support and all the likes on the videos. But other than that, let's get right into it and add the white base coat. It's now time to add the blue. I'm really curious to see how this looks. You can see in there, it's kind of like metallic. It's pearlized. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'm just gonna add some blue over top and then along the sides. That way you get that like natural kind of looking blue. And it's also pretty easy because it's just spray over. And then after that, I'm gonna do black over the top and then scales. And then let's see how it turns out. I'll catch you guys up once I'm done with the blue. Alright, guys, this is what it's looking like so far. Looks pretty cool. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can see there's some sparkles in there. That's going to be pretty cool. Get the fish's attention. But other than that, I'm going to add the black now, and then the scales, and then I'm going to go back over with the black. So I'll catch you guys up once I'm ready to add the scales. Alright, guys, so I just finished adding the black. Looks really cool, actually. I love the black and the white, kind of the different contrast in colors. But the problem is that my airbrush isn't working very well right now. It's clogged at the front. I've been fiddling with it for like 30 minutes so far, and I still can't get it. So I'm going to take a break, and I'll catch you guys back up once I'm ready to add scales. It's still drying, but other than that, I'm going to try to fix this and catch you guys back up then. Alright, guys, so I took a little bit of a break from making the fishing lure because my airbrush wasn't working like I explained. I think it's just because of how cold it is. But other than that, man, did we get snow today. I think we got like 6 or 7 inches so far, and still gonna snow some more. And tomorrow we also have a snow day, so I'm also gonna make a video tomorrow on the first fishing lures that I've ever made, and I can go over that and how many fish I caught with lures that I've made before. But other than that, I'm gonna try to see if my airbrush will work and try out the scales, and then I'll get back to you once we're ready to put everything together. Alright, guys, so I just finished adding the scales on the lure. You can kind of see the shine there. This is my first time using pearlized white as the scales, but I think it worked pretty well. I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. And I did get my airbrush to work. It just had a really bad clog, and I think the cold does some tolls to the paint. Like, it gets clumpier, and I think over the summer it'll definitely work better. But other than that, I'm debating whether or not I'm going to use this violet blue to green color shift. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but I think I will over the black, because it's kind of like a white looking color in there. You see, kind of white looking, but it does look pretty cool. But other than that, I'm just going to wait for this to dry, and I'll catch you guys up once I'm ready to add the gills. Alright, guys, it's now the next day, and we're going to do the gills today, both the white and the black. Let's check out how the scales came out. I might have made the paint a little too watery, which I'm a little nervous about, but it should turn out pretty well. Yeah, look at that. They're quite subtle, but that's okay. Looks pretty good. You can see on the black there. Came out pretty well. I'm definitely going to be able to hopefully do some cool stuff in the future with that pearlized white paint. But other than that, that's how it turned out with the scales. And now I'm just going to go over the top of the black and also do the gills on both sides. And then do the white, and then add the eyes, and then go over it with this color shift, and then pretty much done. So I'll catch you guys up once I'm done with the gills. Alright guys, so I just finished a portion of the gills along with the caudal fin on the side there, you can see. But also this is the color shift, the blue to green, and I'm really tempted to put it on the top, like the black right there. Just that pinstripe across the top. I'm really tempted to do that. I think I might. I'm not quite sure. I've never used it before, but it looks really cool, so we'll see. And other than that, I'm gonna get back to work and show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so it's now drying. On the drying hook here, I have quite a bit. It looks pretty cool actually. But this is the lure that I just made that's drying now. In case you're wondering, the bottom there, that's the drip wire hook. I recommend if you make fishing lures to add that. That really helps the clear coat not set on the bottom hook hanger and kind of drip off instead of that. And I love the color shift on the back. It looks really cool. It definitely adds detail to it, makes it look even cooler. The gills look pretty good. The caudal fin look pretty good. It's a similar paint scheme to this one, actually, that I made. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen this yet, I recommend you go check that out. Pretty cool lure, pretty cool video as well, along with this one. Baby bass swim bait, pretty neat. But yeah, that's how it turns out, and I'll catch you guys up once it's all dry. Alright guys, so the lure just finished drying. It looks really cool. I love the color shift. It's still a little sticky, that's why I'm just holding it by the hook hangers instead of the lure itself. But I'll tell you what, this is really cool paint, and I'm definitely going to look forward to using this in the future. You can see the subtle scales there at a certain angle. It looks really cool. The caudal fin fits pretty well. I made a pretty good stencil, so that turned out well. The gills are good. The eye got a little funky because of you see it's kind of cloudy. It got stuck in my finger when I was filling the super glue. Super glue is some dangerous stuff, but anyway, the lead turned out pretty well. It's pretty smooth. I'm really happy with how this came out, actually. That's definitely gonna get the fish's attention. With the scales on top and also the gills and everything. So I'm pretty sure that the fish out there isn't picking which one it likes just because it's blue or green or pink or purple or whatever. But I just think it's cool to add detail and stuff, make it look a lot better. But other than that, thanks for watching. And if you want to see a better picture, I'm going to post a picture of this on Instagram. I'll put my username up here on the screen. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you're a new viewer, check out my channel, check out my other videos. And if you like it, if you like what you see, consider subscribing. I won't let you guys down. We continue to make good content. I'm trying my very best, developing as I go. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.